Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. We've been making some good progress. I've been working through the boss rushes on various hands. We've got a lot of them now, still some needed. Is it one of these days? Alright, I guess it's one of these days. Something I was suggested in comments was to try and build around dice that exclusively roll 0. Or something of that ilk, just so that we never have to worry about it being even or odd. Right. These are even, so we're not changing parity on any of those. Flip you. Right. None of this. I mean, this is 0. Gives a legendary die. I think it's too much investment for... let's just do it. Do it. 125 to choose. To spend. We have a choose card. Normally, I just immediately rip double dice, but I don't feel like I can right now. We don't have any... Oh, we have parity interchanger, so I could take ring times 2. Then, before we rip these packs, if this isn't very near any other die, its value is the sum of every other dice, if not its 0. So it's value, not its face. So I could hypothetically throw these with other high value dice. We'll try it. There are only 2 of them. They're both 0s. I don't think I need 2 of them. 8 ball. Every other die on the table will score at least 8. Also, their changes change to 8. We could do that. Now we need something big to put the 8 on. A D10 would be okay. I like this glass die as well. What are we removing as a priority? Odds. Let's see how this goes. Odd, odd. You can go. You can go. Then even, 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 even. Parity unknown, but parity should be even after the throw. I can even throw that and change its parity. Okay. Odd, odd, odd. That. Parity mixed. Change you. Change you. Don't need any of this. We're not charging anything. Oh, we're charging you, but you destroy yourself, and then I'm just left with an atom die in hand, so I'm not going to take that. 13 whole pips. You're a 0. You're very nice to me. You are a thing that could be 8 with 8 ball. Let me check the sack first. Of course, it's odd ring. Give me last breath. That'll help a lot. Give me an enchant card. I really need to thin this deck out a lot if we're going to make 8 ball work. Odds of rolling 1s are very low. Is that the witch? It is the witch. Hate that for me. Even. Would I rather wait for 8 ball porcelain figure? I think I would. All right, that's better. So 0, even, even, parity, even. We could wait until last breath to throw this and use the ring ×2 so we can get some more removal going. Which means we'd just be throwing that for now. Even, 0, even, even, parity, even. Because of 8-ball. Seems worth it. I'll take a pinata. We can invert that. Charge card. The extra value to itself for each nearby die then exhausts those dice. It's always odd because it's a 3, regardless of the extra value, so not that. You would be on 8s with 8-ball. Let's remove the last of these odd dice. That way they don't clutter up my throws. Though we still aspire to remove most of those other even dice as well. What do I want to enchant right now? Not much. Give me a malt card then. You're a 9, you're always odd. If you were the only odd thing I was throwing, I could always invert you. For parity. You don't go up to 8. I think I will do... Well, if I do that... Yeah, if I do that, I can throw 8-ball, Sudoku, and start culling out the rest. Shy Die's a 0, it can stay. Rings? Every 6 rolls, we get 6 rolls every... No, we get 5 rolls, 6 hands, 6 dice, okay. X multiplier to every die that rolled the same face, X being the number of dice for the same face. This is an interesting choice, because if we're doing the 8-ball thing, then this will be an 8, these can all be 8s, this can be 8s, this can be 8s. So that could be 4 multiplier to every die. Whereas this is 6x multiplier, but it'll be 12x multiplier every 6 rolls. I'm going to take the equivalent. It runs every roll. So hopefully it works out better in the long term. Even, 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 0, 0. What do we want out of this? We want the D10 and the jet. You need to go. You need to go. Because I can't parity you and the jet. I could if I did 2 double rings, which I intend to do double rings. This also means I get to keep the pinata value. So 3 rolls. Roll this. Do you reckon we could enchant Jet for Echo? No. Right. Throw this alone. Throw this alone. This roll. 8-ball, you're an 8. You're an 8, you're an 8. We are not peeing. Double ring. ×2. I can change your parity and your parity. You are now even. And you are an odd 3. You're even. What happened? That wasn't a red face, was it? What did I miss? Was that a red face? D12 can be 8. But I think we've got better stuff for being 8. I'm so baffled. Maybe it was a red face and I missed something? Shame to lose so much value. I could really do with some cards back. You're a 0. But I think I'm alright for what we have right now. I want another Sudoku. Maybe long term, but not right now. I could transform. Ring times 2 is definitely something I want. Where are we at? We've got another encounter. Let's do the encounter. 2, 2, 3. Rolling the 3 could be done. It's going to be the hardest one to roll, but... Although, the 2s might also be tough if it's just the... even dice. We got another 100 throws at this. I would like the ring. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in the heart of the dice. Every time I see the 3, I just know we're not getting the 2s. Come on, this is a statistical unlikelihood. Thank you! Right, we need Tree Fiddy here. I'm just gonna get that moving out. You're nowhere near being charged yet. Right, we have Blast. I could come back, but I don't want to use my double rings now. I want to save them for the boss encounter, I think. So, odd. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Parity mixed. You're the odd one. 33k is lovely. I should have done that on last breath. Never mind. Again, I don't want more of that stuff right now. At the start of every round, get 10 extra value to all your dice. Yeah, thanks. You're 0. You're even. Love that. Star ring. Do we try and get this occult to go? It's a 0, so I can still throw it. And like, this is the best one of these runs I've had so far. And if there was a time to get at least one promotion before we do the Power 6 promotion, it would be now, wouldn't it? Okay. Might get rid of shy die. I know it's a 0, but these can roll 8s, and we have the equivalent link, which it can't contribute to. We could remove one more. Let's remove one more. Then off to the Wicked Witch of the Rolls. Roll a 6 or get cursed. This is all pretty good stuff already. I don't want anything to get cursed, so I might just roll an empty hand and wait for this to show. I mean, I don't even know if it can show 8. That's concerning. We don't have a choose card. Yeah, I assume you can only offer up 1 through 8s. If I'm rolling 8 ball, I can't do that. I only need 500 points. 500 points is not that many. This can get cursed because I don't care because it's going to break. How does this go? I don't mind if all of this gets cursed. Obviously, I prefer some of it doesn't, but I don't mind if it does. How does it do for scoring? I don't really know. Parity is even. That's enough points now. We're going to get 2 extra stars thanks to the star ring. So this is deciduous now. I'll just get rid of it. I think I just don't throw anything else. We concede that we're not going to get a lot out of this shot, but I don't ruin my good dice. That's my decision for getting out of here. Mini die can't be always even or odd. That's good for 8s. Hourglass is a 0. First roll 4x. Every time we cycle the bag, get a card is going to be pretty good, I think. Give me Illusionist Wand. When rolled, all your rolls 2x multiplier to everything per roll consumed. I don't think I want that right now. I think I'm just going to take Glamorous and get out. Okay. This roll. Just get all of this out. Not bad. You need to be removed. But we're holding all of the good stuff right now. So 8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball. Parity. It's not bad. Two rolls. Nothing really incredible there. Let's throw this. And then 8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball. 8 ball. I mean, it's plus 8 minus 10 is minus 2, so there's no point in throwing that, right? Roll parity on Jet. Why does that keep happening? What am I missing? Am I going mad? Every die on the table will score at least an 8. Also changes their faces if they have rolled less. Is something cursed? Makes a die, even vice versa. Unless it's missing parity. Am I missing parity for some reason? Is that the whole mechanic here? Yeah, it must be that I'm missing parity in some way that I'm not paying attention to, which is baffling me, but you know, these things happen. I can't afford to remove anything. What would it be? That's 8, 8, 8. I don't know. Something is going wrong somewhere along the line here, but we'll have to figure that out. Any incredible rewards? No. Let's go next. This roll. Just these. I need the 8 ball. Every other die will score at least 8. Also changes their face to 8 if they have it. You have an 8. You're a 0. You have an 8. I don't want to wait for the glass. You change parity. You're even. Do I want to wait for last breath to do this? I guess so. If we use the ring times 2s, we can change parity on multiple things. Right, parity is mixed. You are 9. You're now the other way. How are you a 3? And not an 8? You have an 8 face and we threw an 8 ball. Every other die on the table will score at least 8. Also, changes their face to 8 if they have it and they rolled less. You rolled a 3. Why didn't you change to an 8? Now we're even. Something is screwy. I wasn't going mad. How did we become mixed again? What is going on? I'm so baffled and I'm so mad about it. I'm so baffled. Minus 2 dice per turn. We need 2.5k. 8, 8, 8, 0. Mixed. Is 8 ball just very broken right now? Magic 8 ball. Every other die on the table will also score 8. Also changes their face to 8 if they have it. This is a 5. That's not how that works. And now it's mixed again. Is it Echo or something breaking it? You don't have Echo. You have Loyalty. I don't know what's going on, and I'm mad about it. That one stayed even. That one stayed even. Always 25. Sure. It's not what I need, but I'll take anything right now. I can't get rid of this damned cursed die because I can't afford to. Deja vu running twice. Gilded deja vu. Okay. Not bad. Anything else I really want to see right now? Not so specifically. I mean, glass die would be nice, I guess. If this is ever going to work the way I feel like it's supposed to. We didn't get it, that's fine. We can play the lot. Let's enchant you to something else. Use this, throw that. Parity mixed. You're a 4. You're a 10. You're a 2. You need to change. You're a 0. You're an 8. You're a 9. You need to change. Parity is even. That time it scored, get 1,000,000 pips as bi-color hand. Some kind of rainbow rubber bandy looking thing. Skip all of that. Take the card. Remove this. What else needs to go? We've got a decimal die. That's huge. That's just going to make everything even anyway. So that's nice. Show me the contents of my sack. That's not what I meant to click. I wanted the power one. Well, there was like 80k just burned. Right, let's get rid of you. 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 That leaves us with 9 dice. You stay on the board for 8. You're going to go eventually when you roll a 6. Can't afford to remove anything else. That really wiped out most of our funds. Legendary ring. Deactivate the effects of half of your rings. Give me the legendary. Gains 0.5 multiplier for every time you skip any reward. 5 extra common dice. We have a single common. 5x multiplier to dice with face 0. 8, 1 through 10, 1 through 6, 1 through 9, 9, 2, 0, 9, and decimal. Slate ring it's going to be then. Lucky Tooth is an easy sell, I think. $12k. We can do this. We don't have any ring cards. So I think we just auto-select and roll everything, and it should be even thanks to decimal die. Okay. Where did this come from? I'm going bonkers today. Where did I get a second jet from? I'm so confused. We can't throw both of them because we don't have decimal die. But we can try and get decimal die back before the round is over. Oh, it deactivated my parity ring. That's annoying. Now we have it. It's just 4K. How have you not gotten out yet? There's the stuff we want to see. This roll, we get this. We have 8 ball, 1 jet. But if we do double ring and take that in, we can change both the jets. Still make no even. Yep. Don't ask me what's going on at this point. Every same dice will roll the same face. We only have... Where did this second jet come from? I know we made a legendary, but that was this guy. I didn't transform something by mistake, did I? We had a different wealth. I didn't use a transform card by mistake, did I? I honestly could have, thinking it was an enchant card. What was the thing that we had that had wealth? I can't remember. Okay. We have 2 reroll cards. That's nice. Do I want a reinforcement ring? I definitely thought I'd skipped a reward already. I don't need the star ring anymore. Give me the reinforcement ring. I don't want stuff that is odd or even. Anchor we could take, then we'd have to throw the goddamn hollow dice, which I don't really fancy right now. I'm just going to reroll. Increases area of effects. It's you. Honestly, give me another spin top. Do I need an aura ring? I don't think I do. We can reroll once more with 3 stars. Common dice cannot appear. Even ring. Even ring could be taken. Do I really need this bubble wrap? Do I really need this balance ring? No, I don't think I do. Come on, we can do it. We can get this monkey off my back. This roll. Rolling 8 things. Decimal die. You're free to throw. You both I want out there. You both I want out there. I don't need the 8 ball if we're throwing decimal die, I believe. So we can go with this. Parity is even. 100k. We get decimal die back. Throw the lot. Parity is even. 300k. If I was going to clone something, what would I clone? great question. I could clone decimal die, then throw the original, keep the clone. Parity even. Lovely amount of points. Destroyed? No. Exhausted? No. Extra value 2. Probably not. Skip for rewards. Free rerolls. Analog mini watch. Exhausted. Free rerolls. I do like it. It's a bit late, so I'm just going to take my extra rewards. Anything I want to get rid of at this point? We draw 6. 9, 8, 7. Did we miss our chance to buy the 50k piece on phase 2 because we just never had enough money because the parity kept breaking? That's a shame. Alright, no promotion for us today. I'm going to get rid of this D10. So we go 8, 7, 6. That's fine. I can work with that. We could skip for rings. Every other roll gives 0x multiplier. We're strong enough that I think we could just full skip towards the end, honestly. Am I strong enough that I think we could do boss rush? Because we need to do boss rush at some point. That's an interesting question. We're not getting any primes. We're not drawing extras. This is pretty bad, all things considered. Odd, fishbone again, aura, donut, onion ring. It's the same stuff, man. Again, do we need this? Do we even need parity interchanger now? I'd be afraid not to have it. X multiplier to every die that roll the same. This is just 8-ball on Sudoku and nothing else. I think we're going to sell that because it's just a 2x. Give me the aura ring and skip. Are we going to try boss rush or are we going to take the win? I think we could do it. As long as we don't come up against the odd. If we come up against the odd, we've got huge problems. Oh no, wait, the odd and the even can't exist as bosses. Alright, we're trying. Lucky ring, blank, void, skip. I don't think we need to clone anything right now. Yeah, I don't think we need to. We could make another spin top on the board. And it would just stay there. Dice with face greater than 6 are negative. Glad I actually stopped to read that before throwing 8-ball. And decimal die. Alright. Clone that. You go. It's at this point that I'm actually very glad we still have bubble wrap. Parity is even. Don't change anything. 6k. Parity is even. Don't change anything. 56k. Now we have fires on board. That's not much fun, but we can just throw everything. Parity's even. Huge scores. Hollow is fine. Parity is even. Blackout is fine. Also, the fires went away. -1 hand size every draw. Do I want to enchant something? Nice. Huge, in fact. Divide by half every multiplier that's greater than. What do we unlock? Gift card. Beat dice rushes by color. Mini AWP is not very useful considering we are not getting to the thing. Freezes, knock off. We don't need any of that. Skip it. I do like a golden stamp. Right, 5.97E8. I'm gonna skip to not do this red round because it frightens me. I don't need anything. I think I'm just gonna take the W. Every other roll, get nothing. I thought about cloning a spin top, but we really don't need to. That gets us there immediately. This scores nothing because of Serpentine. Clone one of you with Echo. Score a bunch of points. Nothing on this one. I don't have anything interesting to show you, do I? Alright, we're not going to get through infinite mode to any real worthwhile extent. But we did it. Parity Interchanger. Beat phase 3 as bicolor hand. Oh, we just get that? That's so not worth it. Well, we get the bicolor ring, whatever that does. Maybe it's a bonus if everything is even or odd in your throw. Gift card might be interesting. Parity Interchanger. But we got a win with bicolor hand, and that's what counts for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.